Welcome to part 5 of our orientation, where we're going to talk about our discussions. We're going to have two discussions each week. The first discussion is going to be a shared, I'm sorry, each module. And the first is going to be a shared activity. And this is a short activity, I think I mentioned this a little earlier, with a related discussion question. And you're going to discuss that in small groups, but it's not a group project. I just like to have people in smaller groups to engage in discussion, because it can be a little intimidating to click on a discussion board and see, 100 posts there, whatever, and it can just be sort of overwhelming. What do you read first? So, to avoid that sort of overwhelming feeling, I've just got you discussing in smaller groups. You'll want to complete this shared activity in the first week of our 2-week modules, and it will always be something based on something early in the reading. So you can, generally in the first chapter of the reading, so you can read it and get started on this small activity before perhaps that you've finished all 4 chapters of the reading. So you can make your initial posts by Saturday at midnight and reply substantively to at least 3 of your peers by Tuesdays at midnight. And of course, look to the calendar in our Canvas classroom to get all of the specific dates for these. Bonus points are available in the discussion, and this is one of the only places that I allow bonus points. So if you get to the end of the quarter and you're feeling sad about your grade and you say, oh, what can I do? Well, what you could do is have posted more during the quarter. So if you ever find yourself in that situation, prepare now and just post more now to the discussion. You can get up to 5 bonus points per module or per discussion by posting extra. That's 10 extra points a module, so it helps to post more. And it can't just be frou-frou posts. It has to be posts of substance, thoughtful posts. Anyways, I provide you a rubric, and I provide you with examples of what good posts look like, so you can use those as a guide for yourself. In addition to the shared activity discussion, there's going to be a deeper discussion in the second week of the module, designed to sort of pull together all the things that we've been talking about in the readings and assignments and chapters, and really focusing on our focus topics. It's a deeper, more complex question. It will be a lot more writing than you will be doing in the shared activity. It's meant to be something that's just, it's more thoughtful. You'll also discuss that in the same small groups that you do your shared activity. And again, bonus points are available, and there'll be a rubric to explain to you how that's graded, and samples provided throughout the quarter. So I'm trying something new this quarter with the due dates. Last quarter, I tried posting the due dates at the date that all of your posts were due. So, I've got your main post on Saturdays and your replies by Tuesday, so I made Tuesday the due date. And that confused some people when they saw that pop up in Canvas, and so they never did the main post until it was too late. So this time I have set the deadline at the first post deadline. So the deadlines will show up on Saturdays, and after that you still need to continue posting your replies to your peers. So hopefully that will be clearer to people, and I'll look forward to your feedback on this. If it seems confusing to you, this due date, we can certainly work on that. I'm open to changing how that shows up. So let me know what you think. And that's it for this part of our orientation. Next, we're going to go on to looking at our syllabus, calendar, and course communications. And I'd encourage you to print out a version of our syllabus to have, just in case some reason you can't get online. So have that printed out also to take notes on as we talk about it.